Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Bharati Newar, an English Fellow of Teach for Nepal, currently placed in Marshangdi, Lomjung. I teach grades 7 to 10 students and I am here for a special purpose today. I am going to share my favorite story with you. The name of the story is Dholma's Dream. Dholma ko sapna. In the story, we are going to meet Dolma and her friends. Then we will learn about what happened in her dream. डोल्माले सपनामा के देखिन् जस्तो लाग्छ तपाईलाई? Before jumping right into the story, let's get to know a bit about Dolma's friends and family. आउनुस् डोल्माको साथी र परिवारलाई भेटौं है। First, Dolma, a little girl of Himalayas, our hero of the story. Our next character is Yako, yak, Dolma's domestic animal. Yako in Nepali is also called Chauri Gai. Then we have father, Dolma's dad, and mother, Dolma's mama. We also have Maya, who is Dolma's sister, and finally grandmother, Dolma's grandmother. Now let's move on to the vocabulary. These are some very important words that you will come across while reading the story. ध्यान दिएर सुन्नुस् है। The first word we have is neighbor, which means छिमेकी. Dolma would always go to play with her neighbor. Dolma सधैँ उसको छिमेकीसँग खेल्न जान्थ्यो. The next word we have is delicious, which means swadishta. For example, the food that mommy cooked today was delicious. मम्मीले आज बनाउनु भएको खाजा स्वादिष्ट थियो. The next word is instant, which means तुरुन्तै. Noodles are cooked in an instant. तयारी चाउचाउ तुरुन्तै पाक्छ. The next word is throw, which means फ्याक्नु. Dolma's sister throws away the paper. डोल्माको बहिनीले कागज फ्याँक्यो. The next word we have is coughing, which means खोक्नु. For example, Yako spent the whole night coughing. Yako रातभरि खोकेर बस्यो. The next word we have is sick, which means बिरामी. For example, Yako got sick. Yako बिरामी भयो. Now friends, do you want to meet Dolma and Yako? Let's go meet them in the Himalayas. साथीहरू आउनुस् डोल्मा र याकोलाई भेट्न जाऊ. A 7-year-old little girl named Dolma lives in Himalaya, Nepal. Dolma lives with her grandma, father, mother, little sister, a puppy, a chicken, and a yak. Ting ting, a bell rings from somewhere. Cluck cluck, woof woof. Today, Dolma's home is lively as usual. A bell rings, ting-a-ling, it's the sound of Yako. Yako carries lots of luggage from a neighboring village almost every day. Dolma's dad carries lots of luggage with Yako for a living. Dolma likes Yako very much. Every morning, Yako gives delicious milk, and every winter, he gives a warm hat and scarf with his fur. Dolma likes instant noodles. It is long, crunchy, curly, and fun. Dolma eats instant noodles that her dad and Yako brought. Dolma throws away the wrapping paper in front of the house after eating. Instant noodles are always tasty. Oh, I am tired and hungry. Yako goes to the nearby ground to feed on grass. Oh no! The wrapping paper that Dolma threw away is mixed in the grass. The wrapping paper that was thrown away in the yard must have flew here by the wind. Yako eats the wrapping paper along with the grass. Cough, 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 cough. Yako is huffing and puffing and keeps coughing. Yako looks very sick. Oh no, Yako is sick. I wonder what caused Yako to cough and be sick. Do you know why Yako is sick? Yako बिरामी किन भयो थाहा पाउनु भयो? Yes, Yako is sick because he ate the wrapping paper that Dolma had thrown away. This is so sad. Let's see what happens next in the story. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Before we read what happens to Yako, here are some important words that we will come across in this part of the story. ध्यान दिएर सुन्नुस् है. The first word we have is trash, which means four. Dolma's dad made a place to throw away the trash. Dolmako बुवाले फोहोर फाल्ने ठाउँ बनाउनु भयो. The next word we have is worried, which means चिन्तित. For example, Dolma was worried after Yako got sick. Yak बिरामी भएपछि Dolma चिन्तित थिइन्. The next word we have is hay, which means paral. For example, Yako eats hay. Yakole paral खान्छ. Now let's find out what does Dolma do and what happens to Yako. अब डोल्माले के गर्छिन् र याकोलाई के हुन्छ थाहा पाऊँ है. Dolma is worried and calls help to Dad. Dad looks at Yako with worry. Dad makes a trash can and says, "It looks like Yako is sick because he ate garbage. From now on, you should throw your garbage in this trash can." Yako keeps coughing until late at night. Dad stays with Yako. Dolma is very worried about Yako. Dolma prays to God before she goes to bed. "Please help Yako get well." At night, Dolma met Yeti in her dream. "I am often sick these days because of garbage. So are the white Himalayas. Yaks are also sick because of garbage. Please don't throw away garbage on the street." Yeti told Dolma that they were sick because people throw away garbage anywhere. Maya, Dolma's sister, is drawing pictures. After drawing, she's throwing the paper on the street. Dolma says, "You should not throw garbage on the street. It makes Yako and the mountains sick." And Dolma picks up the garbage and throws it in the trash can that Dad made yesterday. Dolma ran to Yako. Grandma and Dad are taking care of sick Yako. Grandma told Dolma, "Don't worry about Yako and go to school. We will look over Yako." Dolma keeps looking back home while she goes to school. Ting ting, Dolma runs to Yako. "Yako!" Dolma came home from school and discovers Yako eating hay. He is well now. She runs to Yako and gives him a hug. "Yako, I am sorry. I will not throw away garbage anywhere. You will not be sick anymore." Ting ting, in the misty morning, Yako's bell rings throughout the Himalayas. That was the end of the story, my friends. Now let's look back at the story a bit and see what does Dad tell Dolma to do after Yako gets sick. Yako बिरामी भएपछि बुवाले डोल्मालाई के भन्नुहुन्छ? Did you guess the answer? Yes, Dad told Dolma that she must throw her garbage in a trash can because Yako got sick by eating the wrapping paper that she threw in front of the house. So friends, what did we learn from the story? We learned that we should always throw our trash in a trash can and keep our surrounding clean. Now imagine you are outside your home in the street and you need a trash can but you cannot find one. What do you do next? What did Dolma's father say? Yes, you should search for a trash can, and if you don't find any, you should keep the trash with you and then throw it only when you find a trash can. That is it for today, my friends. We will meet each other again with a fresh new story. Till then, stay safe, stay clean. Bye bye.